45 seconds to the start of the race. Chris Simpson. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Brian van der Veen.
All checked in and set. Alrighty. It'll be Chris going on the tone. Dominic will go second. Van der Veen going third. David going fourth. Got 3 of my 4 marshals just looking for Steger on my side if I can. Looking for Steger over here on my side. He is on the way. I believe I was hearing 7/8 in practice for you guys. 7/5s? Dang, Chris. Alrighty then. Chris on the tone, Dominic second, Brian third, David fourth. Chris on the tone in less than 5. Dom. Brian. David. Yeah, did you hear that tone? It went da-na-na-na. It was angry. Great separation off of the early go. You guys are nice. Very nice. All white coming out front with air to lead. All white. Good eyes, drivers. Good eyes. Watching the in front of you and behind you. Got a 3-man straight line going up the back stretch right now across the strike. A little French chicane, no problem for you guys. I've acquired the hiccups, so that's a fun one. Something going on with the orange and green out there in the center.
4 minutes left.
He told the marshal what's going on, but oh, he's picking it up. No! It might be a break for Brian. 1 minute down with 4 to go. We've got Chris coming out from that early lead, 39 in the 5:01. David, 39 in the 5:03, 4/10 of a second off of his time. Dominic, 8:38 in the 5:01, 1.3 seconds off of David. So it is a 3-man race for the lead out here. Chris only has 1.5 seconds up on Dom, who's in the 3. All 3 of these guys racing for the 1. Ooh, there we go, Dom. 7.4, 7.9 on lap 11. He put it down. David rocking that 7.5, 7.3. Dom on the 7.749. That is indeed how you do it.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes remain. Now drivers, 3 minutes. Separated straight line going down the back all the way into the center. You've got Pink leading this little formation of you guys. David and your current leader are about to get in a little group, so that'll be a nice fast pass for these guys. You got Chris rocking a fast up of the 7.479 in the white. David rocking the fast lap of the 7.573 in the silver and gold. Dominic rocking the 7.709 in the all pink. And it looks like the front right bumper is clear. Some of the paint's falling off. David does take the wide line when Chris comes in on that inside scoop. He was giving him the inside line to take, but his car went a little too outside for him. We bit more than he wanted. Barely slows him down, though. That lap itself was an 8-1.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes to go now, drivers. 2 minutes. You've got Chris now on a 39 in the 5.0. You are 0.3 of a second off of a 40-lap pace here. David Lee on a 39 in the 5.06. Dom on a 38 in the 5.01. Little bump on the front chicane. It is all clear. Not 100% sure where it came. Double tap coming up on the bottom of the right. It's all clear. They both did a full 360. Whoop-de-swoop-de-whoop. And it's all clear going down the back. You got the leader getting that inside line. Pink is now tagging along on the backside of Chris, getting some more fast laps maybe. And the new fast lap towards the end. Oh, the leader with a little wall tap on that front chicane. Front chicane is an enemy of the 12 skills, it does appear. He's back! Wow!
1 minute left.
On our final 60 seconds, he was out in the first 60. He makes it back for the final 60. Vanderveen will not be put down. Chris rocking around on 839 in the 503 as your leader. David on 838 in the 50. Dom on 838 in the 504.
45 seconds left.
With 40 seconds remaining, Brian in my number 4 spot, but he is investigating.
"30 seconds left.
He smiled and nodded no. No bueno. 25 seconds to go now, drivers. 25 to go.
"15 seconds left.
15. It's a great line, David. Good hold, Dom. Keep going till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name.
Chris Simpson done.
Chris.
David L. done.
David. Dom.
Dominic Reese done.
Chris pulls the win, a 39 in the 505. David, a 38 in the 502. Dom, a 38 in the 506. Chris for the win and fast lap of a 7.479. Was about halfway through the race. USGT Heat 1 Race 2 coming at us live now. We're looking for Jeremiah, Kyle, and Stager. Jeremiah, Kyle, and Stager. Marshals, if I can get Chris, David, Dom, and Brian, we'll be all set for race 2. Maybe. Chris, David, Dom, and Brian. Yeah. Oh, it's the next race I'll need volunteer. Yeah, because 2 of these guys are back-to-back, so that's fun. Whee! Not in the past month. Not in the A veins.
1 minute to the start of the race.
What are fast laps for the USGTs? Uh-huh. Damn. Nice.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
I know you don't want to hear it, but for as long as I have known you, you have had. And I know that when it's on, it's on. But it seems awfully sensitive. Just throwing it out there. Free for nothing. If you want to borrow it, I've got
Kyle Brummett.
my Roche V12.
Jeremiah Ward.
That's a free chassis to track. That's not a bad deal. But then again, nothing's ever free, is it? Chris, David said he could beat your butt in round 2. He just said that when he walked by me. He did. Hi. No, I was talking about you. My mom says so. The doctor says so, too.
John Steger.
There's Steger. I was like, didn't he make laps? All right. We got flippage. It's good.
The psychiatrist said I was very special. She gave me a medication that made me talk a little straighter. At the wall, baby. Yep, just 3 for. But we never really run USGT. Yeah, it's not 25.5 PC. This is USGT.
All right, the ever desirable USGT drivers. Let's get you guys rolling. It'll be Jeremiah going on the tone out here. Kyle in the 2 spot. Steger in the 3. Every once in a while, we get our USGTers. And they're back. It's a 3-man shootout. Jeremiah on the tone. Kyle second. Steger third. Jeremiah in less than 5. Kyle. Steger. Nice separation early on. Who put that wall there? It was Brian. He raised his hand. He said it was me. I did it. I think orange and black coming out front with that early lead. Whoo! Slid right out in front of the dude. I think he put a dent in your car. He did. Thank you, Chris. Go wide on the back. Oh, it fixed it. The wall fixed it. Love the power of the wall. Low down the back, low down the back. All clear. All you guys. He said, I went low like you said. There was a wall there. My
4
bad.
minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. Drivers, 1 down, 4 to go. Jeremiah is coming out front with your early lead. He is repping the orange and black. Shooting down the back right now. He's got a 36 in the 506. Steger in the 2 spot in the red and white wing. Red and white wing. He is right in front of the leader, actually, on the track. He's got a 34 in the 503. 3.7 seconds off of Jeremiah's time. You've got Kyle rocking in our 3 spot, a 30 in the 50. He is in the gray and pink. Now shooting down the back. Whoo, Steger pulling 4 wheels up in front of the leader there. He pulled 2 wheels up on the prior turn. Came in on the bottom left and said, whoop, send it. Kyle rocking a fast lap of an 8.733. Steger a fast lap of an 8.434. Jeremiah fast lap of an 8.347.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes remain now, drivers. 3 minutes to go. You've got Jeremiah, the leader, pushing for the 36 lap pace. He's on a 35 in the 50 at the moment. Steger on a 33 in the 508. Kyle on a 30 in the 50, pushing for the 31 lap pace. Leader in black and orange. Number 2 in red. Number 3 in gray and pink. At our halfway mark now, drivers halfway there. Steger is now 12.2 seconds off of the leader, so Jeremiah is theoretically on his own line there. On his own lap, my bad. Steger rocking about 8.5 seconds above Kyle's time at the 2-minute mark. If Kyle continues to drop that pace down, we might have a race for the 2 by the end of it.
2 minutes left.
Which it does appear he is closing the gap lap by lap. But I don't know if 2 minutes is enough time to knock off 8 seconds. We'll find out. little stuck action there on that bottom left-hand side. Does allow Steger to close the gap between him and Kyle there on the track. On our final 60 seconds now, drivers, final 60.
1 minute left.
Steger's trying not to let Kyle close the gap, but he just had a little rough action there on the left-hand side. That's going to give a big break to Kyle. But he was almost about to get around him on the track, so that puts him right back at
45 seconds left.
8 seconds back. At 40 seconds, he might be in the clear. But Kyle's pushing hard now, 7.2 seconds off of him. Uh-oh.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. He's tagging along with one of the fast guys out here. You're the leader. He's got a fast up that 8.3. Granted, Kyle has the fast up of the 8.6, so all three of these guys pretty evenly matched out here.
15 seconds left.
But with 15 seconds, I do believe Steger will hold that too. Keep going to your name. Keep
Jeremiah
going.
Ward done.
Oh, we got Jeremiah on the 35. Wowza.
John Steger done.
Hello, Steger. We got you on the 33. Oh my gosh. I'm getting you all on.
Kyle Brummett done.
Got you all on the lower lap. Jeremiah on the 35 in the 5.0. Steger on the 33 in the 5.0. Kyle on a 33 in the 5.09. That was Jeremiah for the win and fast lap of the 8.347. 25.5 TC coming at you live now. We're looking for Chris, Lou, Kyle, Sumner, and Steger. Chris, Lou, Kyle, Sumner, and Steger. Marshals, let me get Jeremiah and 3 volunteers. Woo! Do need 3 drivers in the pits if they can give us a hand out here for marshaling. I think there are. We have 9 drivers here in total. Hey.
One minute to the start of the race. John Sumner. Lou Torres. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Chris Simpson. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
I said push it and you put down that 8.6.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett.
I could be wrong, but I believe it'd be only 2 left.
Here comes Dominic right there. Nope. All right. Got John on the track right now. David and Dominic, we could get you guys out here to volunteer. I know you didn't pay for that, but we need some warm bodies on the track. In the corners. Appreciate it. David, could we get you out here to marshal for us? Thank you, sir.
John Steger.
Had to drag. All right, we got all of our marshals. Let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. It's going to be Chris Simpson taking first, Lou going second, Kyle third, John Sumner fourth, and John Steger fifth. So Simpson, Torres, Bromett, Sumner, Steger. All right, we got all 5 cars lined up, and we got marshals in position. Chris, you are going on the tone in less than 5. Lou, Kyle, Sumner, Steger. Nope, watch the infield left. Now clear. Watch the sweeper on the bottom right. It's all cleared up now. Oh, stay low in the top left. Stay low in the top left. Clear now.
Four minutes left.
All right, 1 down and 4 to go, and Chris is out on top on a 35.503 pace. Kyle, 34.506. Lou, 33.502. And John, a 33.506. Fast laps right now, Steger, 878. Torres, 874. Brumett, 873. Simpson, 851. Chris right now 1.4 seconds up on Kyle. Kyle 1.5 ahead of Lou. Lou just 0.6 ahead of John. Nice work by Lou, letting Kyle around right there.
Three minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. It's Simpson, Brumett, Torres, and Steger. Chris 35.505 pace. Kyle 34.507. Lou 33.502. John Steger 33.505. Fast laps not significantly changed. Steger bumped his up to an 876. Everyone else has stayed pretty much the same. Lou with an 874. Kyle 873. So second, third, and fourth all running 8.7s fast laps. Chris Simpson with an 851. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. The chicane caught him.
2 minutes left.
3 down and 2 to go. Chris still 35.506 pace. Kyle 8 seconds back on a 33.502. Lou just 2.2 seconds back behind him on a 33.505. John Steger on a 31.507. Chris still lapping in the 8.7s. Everybody else in the low 9s. Simpson just did an 8.67, and we're almost 4 minutes in.
One minute left.
So right now we got Kyle, Lou, and John all running together on the track, except in reverse order. John's in 5th, Lou's John's in
45
4th,
seconds left.
Lou's in third and Kyle's in second. John does a good thing right there. Pulls over and lets them both go by. Lou
30
right now in
seconds
second
left.
overall. He's got 8 seconds up on Kyle.
Fifteen seconds left.
Little body tuck right there on the last lap.
Chris Simpson done. Lou Torres done. Kyle Brummett done. John
There
Staker
we go.
done.
Everybody's finished. Chris sets TQ at a 35.508. Lou with a 33.509. Kyle 32.508. John a 32.510. John Sumner fell out on lap 1. Fast laps. Stager with an 8.767. Kyle with an 8.737. Lou with an 8.743. And Chris with an 8.515.
Check the laps, it missed one.
It missed you one?
I guarantee it did.
We'll have to look at it.
I'm gonna have to buy a new one.
Okay, we'll have to look at it. But yeah, get yourself a new transponder.
We miss a lap every about 4 or 5. Oh, sorry. That's all right.
Alrighty, drivers, we will see. We will see you at 7:50 for round number 2. 750.
It's almost like the Georgetown on Tuesday sometimes, man.
John Sumner. 9-6. 10-2. 9-2.
All right, drivers, we're at 7:55. Let's go on ahead and get into round number 2. Coming at us live up first is 12 scale stock GTP. We're looking for Chris, David, Dom, and Vanderveen. Marshals, if we can get our 25.5 TC drivers, Lou, Kyle, Stager, and Sumner.
Well, I can.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Not that it matters.
Sorry, I was dealing with the micro thing. My bad.
Yeah, we messed up. I was right back on.
Not a 17.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I got that. I'm gonna try to swap it out after the next meet. I got another laptop and something's going on with that. It's like every 2 or 3 months it just starts.
Dominic Reese.
And I don't know why.
Is it always on the same loop, or is it only ever on a certain side? You ever notice that? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just every couple months it randomly starts missing.
Gotcha. It doesn't matter if it's on this side or if it's on that side?
No, it's been doing that since last year. I just been too lazy to swap.
Yeah.
It starts working again. I'm like, oh, it's working.
Chris Simpson.
You know what I mean? I'll try.
Brian Vanderveen.
Hey.
David L.
Nice. Just looking for Stager over here on my side with Lou. Heyo. All right, all right, all right. You guys are already in it. Let's do it. It'll be Chris going on the tone, David going second, Dominic third, Vanderveen fourth. You guys have a TQ to chase from round 1 of Chris's. It's a 39 in the 505. Good luck, gentlemen. Chris on the tone in less than 5. David. Dominic. Brian. I choked on Brian's name. His name is just a scary name. Oh my goodness, under the track in the center. It is all clear. Little separation is live for you. Blue is on his own solo. You've got orange and green with a lot of separation as well. More of a solo line. Open turns for him at least. And then you've got pink and gold in a little group together. Rolling nice, fast, and smooth. That's the new TQ noise. Chris Simpson coming out in front with the early lead and setting a new TQ by 0.05 of a second. How about that? Chris Simpson on a 7.466 second fast lap early on. A low line on the bottom left, low line bottom left. There you guys go.
4 minutes left.
Dominic rocking in our 2 spot, a 39 in the 507. He is 1.2 seconds off of our leader, so it is a race for the 1 spot, indeed. Dominic rocking a 7.604 second fast lap. David Lee in the 3 spot, a 37 in the 506, 3.2 seconds off of Dom. He's got a 7.651 second fast lap. And we've got Vanderveen in the 4, 8.34 in the 506. He's got a 7.890 second fast lap. With 3.30 to go now, drivers, 3.30. All blue, your leader. All pink in the 2, 1.7 off. A little trouble in that bottom left. Silver and gold in the 3. Orange and green rocking into 4. Chris, you are still on that new TQ if you hold your pace. If you speed
3
up, you
minutes
will be
left.
on a 40 lap pace with 3 minutes to go. He is indeed holding strong on the 39 and the 50. Dominic on a 39 and the 506, 2.8 seconds off of his pace. David on a 38 and the 507, 4 seconds off of Dom. Brian a 34 and the 508. We do have a little wall tappage going on the bottom left-hand side, but it is all clear for you drivers. A little 3-man straight line going down the back at the halfway mark. Baron Devine is on the line that everyone wants, the solo line. Nice and open.
Two minutes left.
2 minute mark now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Chris on a 39 in the 501. Dominic on a 38 in the 501. David a 38 in the 506. Vanderveen a 35 in the 507. A minute 40 to go. A minute 40. Chris is still rocking tough on the 7466. Dominic got a 7604. David a 7651. Vanderveen a 7874. Low on the bottom left, low on the bottom left. Hug the wall. Clear. Oh, he made it out. Good save. Pink, good save. Dom, I believe, our number 2 driver.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds, final 60. Oh, give me another lap just to solidify it. David did indeed go into the 2 spot when Dom was sit into no man's land off on the center line.
45
Dom
seconds
now
left.
1 second off of the 2, and that is the closest race we have on the track at this point for the 2 spot.
Thirty seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Dom is now 0.8 of a second off of David. He's closing the times between them.
$15 seconds left.
15, low in the center line, low in the center line. You're good, okay. You scared me. Sounded like a body drag of some sort. Keep going till you hear your name, drivers. Keep on racing. Do not slow down.
Chris Simpson done.
Hello, Chris.
David L done.
David.
Dominic Reese done.
Dom. And Brian.
Brian Vanderveen done.
Chris for the win, A39 in the 504. David, A38 in the 505. Dominic, A38 in the 506. 6/10 of a second off of David by the end. Vanderveen, A33 in the 508. Coming at us live now, drivers. USGT Heat 1 Race 2. Looking for Jeremiah, Stager, and Kyle. Jeremiah, Stager, and Kyle. Marshals, let me have Chris, David, Dom, and Brian. Chris, David, Dom, and Brian will be all set and ready to roll for race 2.
One minute to the start of the race.
This is 1365.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
The dump will charge me $6 for it being in the back of my truck, so yeah, you go ahead and take it.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett.
Yeah, and then you'd hand him the entire fee that he gave in the bag. He'd be like, how did you pay for all this and you have all the money that I gave you? Said, I'm good like that sometimes. Got that work on, work on.
Jeremiah Ward.
Hershey's. We do have the Hershey bar. That's like all natural chocolate.
Vanderveen, where is your hero? Oh, there he is. Speak of the legend and he shall appear.
John
Low on the bottom
Stager.
left, bottom left. Hey. Alrighty, USGT drivers, this will be our round 2 race, so there is a TQ from round 1 y'all are chasing down. It is held by Jeremiah currently. It is a 35 in the 5.0 on the money. I'm pretty sure he was running a 36 lap pace up until the end, and I caught him short. So we'll see what this round has in store for us, but it'll be Jeremiah going on the tone first. Steger will be going second, and Kyle going third. Jeremiah on the tone. Steger going second. Kyle going third. Alrighty, Jeremiah on the tone in less than 5. Steger. Kyle. Good save. Oh, there it is. Does he do it again? Oh, yeah, he's holding it. 36 in the 5.06 for Jeremiah off on that first 60 seconds. You guys Steger in the 2 spot at 35 in the 5.06, 1.3 seconds off of the leader pace. Kyle in the 3. We got a little knock there on the back wall. It's all clear. But Kyle in the 3 on a 34 in the 5.08, 1.49 tenths of a second off of Steger's pace. Now with Jeremiah with the lead and the fast lap, he's got an 8.305. Kyle into the 2 spot on an 8.562. Steger in the 3 now on an 8.551. Steger is 2 tenths of a second off of Kyle's pace. Steger now going back to the 2 spot. Kyle to the 3. It is a battle for the 2 at this point in time. A backstretched length separates both drivers on the track, but 9 tenths of a second separate them overall. Sure. Leader in our number
3 minutes left.
2 getting into a group now, with Kyle rocking on the solo train. Oh, Kyle 4-wheel up on the bottom right-hand side. It is all clear for him. Now we are a 3-man conga line. He does give the inside line to the leader. Thank you, sir. Oh, and the number 2. Thank you. .36 in the 5.05. Jeremiah
2
has
minutes
that
left.
new TQ. He is still holding strong. He's got a few seconds to wiggle with, but not too many, so he's close on that one. Steger on a 34 in the 5.04. Kyle on a 33 in the 5.05. So you can say everyone's on their own laps here. You got Jeremiah with that 8.305 early on fast lap. Steger on an 8.450. Kyle on an 8.562. Orange and black, our leader. Orange and black could be setting the new TQ as long as he holds his pace, which it does appear he will be doing.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. Jeremiah, the leader, now on a 36 in the 5.05. Steger on a 34 in the 5.02 in the 2 spot. Kyle on a 33 in the 5.02 in the 3. Jeremiah is rolling all
45
by his
seconds left.
lonesome, trying to get a new fast lap in on the final 40 seconds of the race. You've got Stager and Kyle rolling together as a group, and they are fast shooters together. I don't know if one's pushing another, but they're getting around pretty quick.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go.
Fifteen seconds left.
15 segundos. Straight line formation to the end, maybe? 5 seconds? I think it's straight line to the end. Don't
John
stop.
Stager
Get
done.
it, get it. Stager,
Kyle
Kyle,
Brummett done.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah
Race
Ward
over.
done.
Jeremiah for the 136 in the 505. Stager on the 34 in the 502. Kyle on the 33 in the 501. Are you calling it or Marshall? Okay. 25.5 TC coming out of slab now. We're looking for Chris, Lou, Kyle, Stager, and Sumner. Chris, Lou, Kyle, Stager, and Sumner. Marshals, if I can have Jeremiah, myself, Dominic, and David for a second time. But I'll be joining you this time.
One minute to the start of the race.
Hey, next time he does that, just smack him in the nose.
Lou Torres.
Next time James pinches your tip.
45 seconds to the start of the race. John Sumner.
I told him. Who is that? Is that you? You better switch up. You're gonna eat your food. Come
30 seconds to the start of the race.
on.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Chris Simpson. Kyle Brummett.
Would you guys like to just do a rolling start here for this one? Just, yep, okay, we will do it. David, can we get you in the bottom right corner down there?
John Stager.
All right, guys, we're going to do a roll start, so just get them moving and give yourself some space. So get going, and I'll hit the button in just a second. And by just a second, I do mean just a second. There we go. We're live. I ain't messing around on that go when your name is called. Man, that's the sound of new TQs being set right there. Of course, it's only the first 2 laps, so. Oh, no. Oh, watch out over in the S's. Watching the S's. All clear now. Uh-oh. We might have a body rub or something. Body tuck, something like that. Nice work, nice work. All right,
4 minutes
minute in.
left.
Chris on top, 35.502. That's about 6 seconds ahead of his current TQ pace. John Steger, 35.507. That's ahead of TQ pace. Kyle Brummett, 34.503. John Sumner, 29.506. Lou on a 28.505. Fast laps. Lou, 879. Sumner, 883. Brummett, 871. Steger, 862. And Simpson, 836. Watch the center straightaway, cleared now. Kyle getting his fast lap down to an 8:54.
Three minutes left.
2 down and 3 to go. Your leader, Chris Simpson, down the back straightaway and through the sweeper in the all blue car. I jinxed him there. Sorry. Kyle Brummett right now running the white, pink, and black down the back straightaway right now. Yeah. Lou in the Tide-mobile of orange, yellow, and white in the infield currently. John Steger running his classic white with blue and red racing stripes. And Sumner right there in the all red. Right now, Kyle Brummett just 3.1 seconds off. Watch the infield right-hander.
2 minutes left.
Clear now. Kyle just 3.4 seconds off of Chris Simpson. Steger 2.7 seconds off of Kyle Brummett. Chris about 1.4 seconds ahead of this current TQ pace. If he keeps getting clean laps, he'll keep bumping that TQ run up.
1 minute left.
All right, Chris, 35.506. Kyle, 34.503. He's 4.2 seconds back from Chris. John Steger, 33.503. Lou on a
45 seconds
32.509.
left.
Sumner, 29.507.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Watch the S's right there. We got a car backwards. Now turn around and safe. Yeah.
Lou Torres done. John Sumner done. Kyle Brummett done. John Steger done.
There we go. Chris
Chris Simpson
Simpson
done.
resets TQ 35.507 and a fast lap of 8:36. Kyle second with a 34.503, fast lap of 8:54. John Steger 33.507, fast lap 8:62. Lou with a 32.506, fast lap 8:79, and John Sumner with a 29.500, fast lap of 8:83.
All right, drivers, we will see you at 8:50, 8:50 for your main events. Need about 8:50. 8:50. Uh-huh. All right, drivers, we're at 8:50. Let's get into your main events. Coming at you guys live, but first is the 12 scale stock GTP A main. Looking for Chris, David, Dominic, and Brian. If you guys want to meet James over at the counter for tech. Our marshals will be our 25.5 TCA mainers. If I can have Kyle, Steger, Lou, and Sumner.
Which one?
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
I feel like it's the first time we've got you to race the whole program in a minute.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Damn. Only 6.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
You guys aren't allowed to be this old. That makes me sad. I'm just saying. It makes me sad. It should be good without the sign. Hefty, hefty, hefty. That's so wild. Well, congratulations, nonetheless. What was that? Beef Rogan. Yeah, Dad goes all out for my brother's kids and sister's girl whenever it's Christmas time or their birthdays. That makes it nice. Then you'll be able to see the side of the family quite frequently. And then you travel for work, don't you? Don't you travel for work or no? Yeah? I remember that. Copacitor. That sneaky son of a bitch. Are you serious?
Yeah, he just leaves them high, and then the guy checks him with the meter just like that, and then he's. Oh no, he just turns it down to where it's just fast enough to win. Yeah.
That rat bastard. Get the pitchforks. Burn. Salem witch trial. We're gonna burn the witch.
I heard that story.
That's wild.
I heard that story.
juice my battery.
Chris Simpson. Brian van der Veen.
Holy crikey! That is a really wobbly backstrap. I thought you was gonna let the friends. I thought your friends were gonna dredge you up. You cornrow your hair, I'll cornrow mine. You cornrow yours, I'll ramble mine. I could pretend to be one or the other, and I'll let you pick. You act like I don't. So I gotta have it all the way buttoned up. Yeah, all the way.
Well, it's the top one, and then you gotta let it.
Oh, crikey!
Yeah, you do the top one right at the color, and then everything else is up there. And you gotta make sure you get a white paint.
And I'm hanging out the back pocket. Oh, well, no, I'm going blue. All right, we got our drivers out on the track now. If we can get our marshals, we're looking for our 25-5 drivers. If I can get Kyle, Steger, Lou, and Sumner, we'll be all set for the marshals for the first race.
I'm sure the old Aries is chonky enough. Actually,
Dominic Reese. David L.
that's how much I had to put on that Audi. It was right at 5 and a half the box after paint. So I used the
All right. You guys' lineup will be Chris in the 1 spot, David in the 2, Dominic in the 3, Vanderveen in the 4. Alrighty, drivers, it is a 4-man shootout into turn 1, so take it easy into turn 1. You got some fast drivers bunched up together here. We got all 4 marshals, 4 drivers. Whoa, choking. On the tone, in less than 5. Caution out there, off on the right-hand side. All clear. One, 2, and 3 in that straight line formation on the lead lap. It goes Chris, David, and Dominic. They take up the entirety of the backstretch shooting down. 0.8 of a second separates David from Chris. 1 second separates Dominic from David. Guys are a minute 20 in, 1:20 in with Chris coming out front on the 7.5 second fast lap. David in the 2 spot on the 7.6, 1.2 seconds off of Chris. Dominic on a 7.7, 1.2 seconds off of David. Brian on a 7.9. 6:20 to go, 6:20. At the 5:50 mark now, drivers, 5:50. You've got Chris, your leader, out front in the blue, all blue. Your number 2 is in the silver and gold, silver and gold. Our number 3, rocking strong in the pink, and he's got a clear front right bumper. You've got Vanderveen in the 4, rocking in the green and orange, or orange and green, technically. More orange than green, that is. Chris, a fast lap of 7.5, 7.2. He's got a good distance between him and David. It is 3 seconds separating your leader from the number 2. The 5-minute mark now, drivers. 5 minutes to go. Caution in the center on the right-hand side. Center on the right-hand side. Got a rail reset in the center on the right. Do watch out for your marshal. It's a clear. 4:10 to go now, drivers. 4:10. It is Chris, the leader on that 7.5, 7.2. He is out front in the blue. He's got David on the lead lap with him. 3.5 seconds off. Dominic is also on the lead lap.
4 minutes left.
3.4 seconds off of David. Brian is rocking in our 4 spot now at the halfway mark. Drivers 4 minutes ago, halfway there. Low coming around the bottom right hand side. Low line on the bottom right. Good lines, you two. Got to turn around on that front chicane. All clear, all you guys. 3:15 to go. 3:15. Your leader out front in the all blue. He's rocking tough with the 7.572 still. That's the early fast lap. He acquired it on lap number 2.
3 minutes left.
But I do believe David is still on the lead lap with him. Yes, indeed, he's about 5 seconds off. With 2:30 to go, it does appear Chris is trying to put David a whole lap down by the end of it. David trying to counter back and bring it all the way back around for a race for the 1. Heads up coming up on that front chicane. That now puts Chris right on the bumper of David. Looking to put him an entire lap down, but David now on the defensive. Does not seem to want to let it happen easy, that is. With 2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 to go. David and Chris, you're number 1 and 2 out there. 1 is in the blue, 2 is in the gold and silver. He does get the inside line out there in the center, but David is right on his bumper there. That is a full lap lead for Chris there. David in the 2, Dominic in the 3, 1, 2, 3 in the straight line formation as they run in the order. Oh, good save, good save. As they run in the order that they're paced. You've got Chris on the no, it's still that 7.5. Early fast laps holding, we seem pretty comfortable, but after 6.5 minutes, not that surprising. We shouldn't probably see any more fast laps.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. We are seeing 2 more groups, though.
$45 seconds left.
Watch out on the back. Logan on the back. Logan on the back. Oh, Craigie.
30 seconds left.
Keep rocking all the way around, drivers. Keep rocking all the way around.
$15 seconds left. Chris Simpson done.
I've got Chris.
Dominic Reese done.
There's Dom.
David L done.
David.
Brian Vanderveen done.
And Vanderveen. Over the top rope at the end. How about that? Chris Simpson, a 60 in the 801. You know, you were 61 lap pace for the longest time. David, a 59 in the 805. Dominic, a 58 in the 804. Hey, go back. I was reading that. Vanderveen, a 46 in the 806. Coming at us live now, USGT A-Main. If you have yet to be tech, bring it on. If you've already been tech, come on out. Marshals, let me get Chris, David, Dominic, and Vanderveen.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
James is letting you know everything he does. I touched your car.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
40 years ago. Well, about 35 years. No, it might be about 37 years ago. That thing was like 100.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
It was. But I think that's about what the RC10 was, or it was 119 or something. It was about the same price as the RC10 was. And the hobby shops could never charge more because the box said 119 on it. Remember that? The old RC10 gold pens? The price used to be printed on the box, 119.
Hey, that's why you just pull the Hobby Town special and put one of those fancy stickers over that. This one and the next one? Yeah, man. Holy crap. It's gonna make me sweat. Is your back starting to hurt?
No.
You doing good today?
Yeah, I'm not too bad today.
Hell yeah.
I like announcing.
Hey, you know what that means?
What's
You
that?
go home to the wife for happy fun time. He said that.
Oh, maybe.
Kyle Brummett. John Steger.
What's that? No.
Jeremiah Ward.
What class? Oh no. Yeah, because they have those plugs on dual sides right there. Yep. Hey, go get some heavier body clips. Seriously. Seriously. What's he at? All right, still need a couple of marshals out here. Let's see, we got Chris. We need, there comes Dom. Need David out here. Here he comes. He's just giving us the signal. He gave me a wave of some kind. He had all his fingers down, so it was safe. 3 in USDT. It's 5 in TC, isn't it? 5 at TC. USGT. Going to be Jeremiah on the pole, John starting second, Kyle starting third. All right, let's line them up. Going to dock Sumner a lap for impeding the marshal. Impeding the marshal. All right, we've got all of our drivers up, making a quick track adjustment. There we go. All right, we got all of our drivers. USGT, you are listening for the tone in less than 5. There we go. Jeremiah. John right behind him. Oh, makes a little mistake right there. Let's Kyle catch right up, and Jeremiah gets a little space. Jeremiah trying to make an early break, throwing out 8 threes early on. John and Kyle both doing 8 sevens. Jeremiah already up a few seconds here. About 2 seconds, 2.1 seconds over John. John with 1.8 over Kyle.
Four minutes left.
1 down and 4 to go. Jeremiah out on top. He's got 2.2 seconds over John. John with 1.8 over Kyle. Kyle just upped his fast lap to an 8:56. John's fast lap is an 8:57. They are 9 thousandths difference on fast lap. Jeremiah with an 8:32.7. So, I don't know what my schedule looks like.
3 minutes left.
2 down and 3 to go, and Jeremiah out on top. He's got 4.3 seconds over John, so a little bit close to half a lap right there. John with 1.7 over Kyle. Kyle slowly nipping away at that gap between the two of them. They are still running almost identical lap times. Kyle with the bobble right there. That's going to let John pull out a little bit farther. Jeremiah putting Kyle down 1 lap. John still on the lead lap with him. 5.9 seconds back.
2 minutes left.
John and Kyle both resetting their fast laps. Kyle with an 8.512. John with an 8.518. You think that's close? Their top 3 consecutive laps, the difference is 25.739 to 25.805. So 66 thousandths difference over 3 laps. That is pretty even. Oh no, Kyle gets upside down over there. Oh, and John gets flipped over there in the sweeper. So Jeremiah has now
1
lapped
minute
the
left.
field. Jeremiah about as close to an 8 being into the 8.2s as you can get. His fast lap is an 8.307.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Jeremiah Ward
There
done.
we go.
Kyle Brummett done.
Everybody's finished
John
right there.
Steger done.
Jeremiah gets the win with a 35.500.7. John with a 34.505, and Kyle with a 33.501. Fast laps. Kyle 8.489. John 8.518. Jeremiah 8.307. TC 25.5. You are up. John, I think I might go on the 31st. Race Darlington on the 31st, possibly. If they're, I think they're open that day. I'm going to Cincinnati for a concert next Saturday.
1 minute to the start of the race.
$25.5
45
TC.
seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
See if Chris Simpson can go tone to tone on this one.
John Sumner. 15
He is
seconds
your
to the
TQ.
start
Kyle
of the race.
Brummett is starting second. John Steger
Torres.
starting third. Lou Torres starting fourth. John Sumner starting fifth. You ever wonder what these little numbers mean next to when they start beeping, like this transponder info?
What is
What do these little numbers mean? Why do they change every time someone drives by? Every time they drive by.
Where's the mouse?
I just wonder what that means.
TX info.
Yeah. I was curious what that means.
138 at
Every time.
49. Signal strength, I would assume.
Chris Simpson.
Makes sense.
15, 17, god damn, that motherfucker got some good strength, I guess.
All right. Maybe that's what it means.
No, that's a
Kyle
slash
Brummett.
name, my bad.
At 86. At 88.
But it always changes.
Yeah, it does every single time. Hey, James.
Come here.
You know what the transponder info means here? The TX info? It changes every time they cross the line? I'm just curious.
I'm theorizing signal strength of the transponder, and then I don't know what the at is, but it varies every time they cross. He said, I don't know, and now I am intrigued. Let's find out. Yeah, tell us what you can see. Don't worry, that was
see
my
all
big.
sorts of shit, like all sorts of, but I don't know what they do.
Yeah, I've always wondered when that pops up. What is that for?
I don't know.
Signal strength. Boom, got it.
What's the
Okay, what's the
second?
next one?
John Steger.
Oh my god. Like how many times I hit the wall? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So then it should be sequential. It should just keep building up, right?
Yeah, one by one it should
One
go.
by one
Yeah,
every time?
higher.
Let's see, who's this? 46, so that was Steger. Let's see if he comes back around one more time.
Come do another lap. Keep doing
I think he's
another
going to.
To go to 47.
Nope,
That don't work right.
that's not right, but okay. Yeah, that's a good question. All right, we need one marshal in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, here comes David. All right. All right, let's get them lined up on the straightaway. It's going to be Chris Simpson in the all blue. Kyle Brummett starting second in the pink and white and black. John Steger in his classic white with blue and red racing stripes. Lou in the Tide Mobile, and John Sumner all in red. All right, guys, get a good stretch. Here Here we go. Action, you are listening for the tone in less than 5. And we are off. Good driving through the S's. Under the left sweeper and down the back straightaway we go. Nice. Oh, no. Some chaos ensues, and that gets Lou up to second place. Kyle caught the wall, and John had to take evasive action, and that allowed Lou to get around. Let Simpson get about a 3-second lead now, so the interesting thing should be the fight for second place now. Let's see how that goes. Oh, man. So it's Chris, Lou, John Sumner, Kyle Brummett, and John Steger.
Four minutes left.
Right now, closest race on the track is between Lou and Kyle for second place. Lou's got it. Kyle 1.1 seconds back. Steger 2.1 behind Brummett. Sumner 1.6 behind Steger. Meanwhile, looks like Simpson's just going to be putting cars down laps earlier than we expected. Gap between second and fourth is getting closer and closer, getting narrower and narrower.
Three minutes left.
2 down and 3 to go. It's Simpson, Torres, Brummett, Steger, and Sumner. Nice job by Sumner right there, letting them go by. Good race right now for second place. Oh, no. Lou got it in it a little too early, and that lets Kyle get by. Kyle right now with clear track ahead of him. Watch the bottom left. Watch the bottom left. Got a marshal down there. It is clear. So it's Simpson, Brummett, Steger, Torres, Sumner. Closest race on the track right now is between Kyle and John Steger for second place. Kyle with 2.7 seconds over John. Funny enough, after the initial chaos we had when everyone got knocked around, we're back to the same running order that we started in. Fast lap so far this race. John Sumner with an 8.96. Lou Torres with an 8.80. John Steger with an 8.54. Kyle Brummett with an 8.64. And Chris Simpson with an 8.44. Nice work again
left
by Sumner, moving over, letting leaders by right there. Everybody pretty well spread out.
45
Closest
seconds
race
left.
on the track is for third place between between Steger and Torres, and John's got about a 4.7 second lead, so that's pretty safe. Watch the sweeper on the right. Everything's clear now.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Chris Simpson done.
Keep them
Kyle
rolling.
Brummett done. Lou Torres done. John Sumner done. John Steger done.
There we go. Chris Simpson gets your win in 25.5 TC with a 34.501. Kyle had a 33.501. John Steger a 33.509. Lou a 32.504. And John Sumner a 35.06. Fast laps. Simpson with an 8.445. Brummett 8.648. Sumner 8.548. And Torres 8.809. And Sumner an 8.966.
Oh, how rude.
All right, drivers, that does conclude this evening's racing program. If you have any last-minute account balances,